Hi everyone, welcome to Standard Chat. So today in this video, what we are going to see is Reliance Industries analysis for the coming month, for the current month, which is for September. Let's see how the Reliance is looking, and let's see what we can understand from it. So overall, what I could see is like Reliance is in a very good uptrend, and it has got lot of orders also. So Reliance is extremely looking bullish, but there are several other factors which are needs to be conducted, which are needs to be checked so that we do not end up in loss. So basically, what I could see in Reliance is like Reliance is showing some sort of bearish divergence, negative divergence or bearish divergence over a monthly time frame. So if you guys see over here, it is like forming a higher high, whereas here if you could see, it has formed a lower high. So it has formed a sort of negative or bearish divergence in a monthly chart, which can bring Reliance downside also. But let us see with respect to other price action and other terminology, so that we will be able to understand in depth. So basically, with respect to candlestick pattern or candlestick price action or whatever, what I could see is like the previous July month high of 2198 and the August month high is 2196, approximately same equal point. This point is called as a tweezer top. So what is tweezer top? So that question will come to many people. So this is a tweezer top, wherein what happens is like the top of the high of the candle will remain the same. So whenever the high of the candle remains the same for 2 consecutive candles, then we can expect a good downside to happen. So one little bit change what I could see in the tweezer top is like the second candle or the 2 candles may not be identical. So that is what I have read till now. So but this case, what I could see is like the 2 candles are identical. So that is the only one thing which is not telling me to short Reliance. But either the way, Reliance is slightly sideways only, not more of bullishness for now. With respect to RSI, it is showing bearishness. With respect to tweezer top, it is also bearishness. But as the 2 candlesticks are identical color candlesticks, so that is why I am not expecting much of bearishness with respect to candlestick pattern. But what I could see over here is like this candle's high is not broken. The July month high is not get broken, and even the so as it is not getting broken, so this zone will be a tight resistance zone, and this zone will be a support zone. So why am I saying this zone a support zone? Because once it has got rejected over here, and then the next candle came over here and shows some rejection. So that is why I am considering this zone as some support zone. So that means a resistance which was earlier resistance at this point and this point can act as support for now. But we are not sure that whether it can come this much long downside or not. So okay. So now what I also could see is like this pattern and this candle are similar. So if suppose we are not going to break this low, if we are not going to break the August month low, then we can see upper side only, and a good close confirmation like this candle will further move the candle to the upper side only. So this is what I could see in the monthly chart. Now let's move on to the weekly chart. So this is the weekly chart. If you guys see over here, past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, past 6 candles or 6 weeks are completely in a range bound manner. Here are completely in a range bound manner. So if suppose Reliance want to trend further upside or downside, what it needs to do is like it needs to break this high or break the downside to further movement of either on the upside or on the downside. So as per the weekly time frame, Reliance is consolidating, or it is in a sideways manner, and all the 6 candles, all the 6 week candles are in a consolidated tight manner. So we can expect any side break as soon as possible whenever time permits. So now as per daily time frame, in a daily time frame, same way, the entire nearly is from July 27th till August 31st, nearly 1 month of consolidation is happening. in Reliance. So what we can say is like, if suppose a all-time high is going to get broken, we can see some upside move. Otherwise, this low of 1990 has to get broken, so to see the downside move. Apart from this, what I also could see is like, I could see a trend line support which I used to share for the Reliance chart. So this is the trend line support. So basically the trend line got broken. So whenever the trend line is getting broken, what we need to do is like, we need to wait and watch this for the support zone to break. So if the support zone is going to get broken, then we can see the further downside. If suppose Reliance has to move further downside, then the expected levels are over here. These are the marked levels, are the expected levels. So if suppose anyone is able to get, or we are able to see Reliance at around 1600 zone, don't leave it, try to grasp it, because as far as I remember, as Apple is the US 2 trillion company, the same way Reliance also is already a number one company in India. We can get a trillion based company as soon as possible in Reliance. So it might take some time. I'm not saying it will happen in 2 days or 3 days or 1 year. It can take time, but Reliance has a wide range of business, and it is looking very, very good for now. So now let's move on with moving average as well as CPR. So as per moving average, what I could see is like, Reliance is trying to take support at the 20 MA only, 20 MA or 21 EMA, whatever, 20 MA only. And if this is going to get broken, then as I said, the next support of 2000, wherein the 50 MA is trying to play a role, and 1600 is a zone where 200 MA is playing a major role. So the moving averages, though they are lagging, it is actually up to the support levels only. So if any of the moving averages are getting broken, then you can expect the next moving average to be the targets. So as far as moving average 20 is not going to get broken by Reliance, then we will see further upside only. Now let's move on to the CPR, and let's see what CPR is trying to say. So let's move on to the weekly CPR first, and then to the monthly CPR. So as per the weekly CPR, what I could see is like, it is in an uptrend for a longer time. Higher value relationship were seen in the past 5 to 6 weeks, and then now there is a good consolidation is overseen, and good consolidation even in CPR, it is not even forming an higher value or lower value, it is just forming an overlapping higher value and overlapping lower value. So what I would see here is this today or this current week, which is looking like an inside value CPR. So whenever an inside value CPR actually happens, what you need to do is that you need to mark the trend of the previous, mark the high and low of the previous week. So this is the high and this is the low of the previous week. So if suppose the high is broken above or the low is broken below, then we can see some trending move in Reliance. Until unless it is not breaking, it will remain in the sideways move only. Now with respect to monthly pivot, what I could see is like, so let me remove all the drawings. So this is the monthly report. So as per the monthly report, it has taken support at the monthly CPR. So what I would still say is like, this is the low what we have to wait and watch. If suppose 2050 is going to get broke, then we have two more supports, which is going to be the previous week low and previous month low. If those are saved, then we can see some good rally in the upper side, where we can see some good rally towards the upside of 2200 to 2300 levels. So basically in Reliance, what we need to do is like, we need to wait and watch on how it is going to react at this weekly low zone and previous week low zone and previous month low zone. And apart from this, what I would also say is like, the CPR of the current month looks very, very narrow when comparing the previous month CPR. So this also says that Reliance can be trending. So whoever wants to play in options selling, do not prefer short straddle or short strangle. I would request you to go for a directional bias, or better go for option, or better go and wait and watch on breakout or a breakdown zone, so that you will be able to make some good profit. So Reliance for this month can be a trending. So we need to wait and watch to capture the move. So this is all about the Reliance analysis as per monthly, as per weekly, and as per daily. So as per monthly, it is showing a good amount, did not have a good close. So we need to expect what is going to happen. If suppose August month low is going to get broken, then we can see some further downside. If suppose August month low is not going to get broken, and if we are going to get a close above the August month low, August month high, then we can see some good rally upside. As per weekly analysis, 6 weeks of continuous consolidation and 6 weeks of narrow range, tight narrow range is seen. So we can expect any side move anytime in Reliance. And as per daily, what I could see is like Reliance is taking a support at the trend line. If suppose the horizontal support is going to get broken, which is around 2000 to 1990 zone, then we can see some downside move also. So Reliance for now it is very sideways, neither bearish nor bullish, but the overall trend is bullish. Their levels are already set in this video. Based on the levels, try to ensure how the market can react. And Reliance monthly CPR is very narrow, so we can expect trending move in this month. So let's hope how the Reliance can move for this month. So this is all about the content in this video. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like. If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section. Please share this video to your friends and family so that they will also get benefited. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.